everybody, hello and welcome. This is our band workout. Does it look dark in here? I think I forgot to turn on the light. So does it look dark? Yes? All right, so go grab your bands, whatever you got. Well, I climb over the bed and turn on the light. Yeah, it looked different. I couldn't figure out what it was until I got here. So it's kind of little rainy, kind of cloudy out. All right, so we need at least something like this. If you don't have this, this is totally fine, but a band, it still looks dark in here, doesn't it? Does it still look dark? Oh my God, this is not gonna happen. Okay. All right, I think it's better now. Now I figured it out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the full body warm up. So we got a band, either the handles or this one. We're gonna raise it up, warming up the shoulder. So you do wanna hold this about shoulder width apart. Another one. As I raise and rotate slowly. Switch. Well, now the sun is coming up. All right, just right in here. And I go ahead and slide your hand out, make it a little bit wider, and we're gonna do a lat pull down alternating. 4 more. All right, it's time to squat down. This is an overhead squat. All right, and bring your hands to your waist. You're gonna kick forward, bend your knee back. And switch that up. Now cross and open. And switch. I lunge back, bring the band to shoulder level. We're going to rotate towards that front leg. Now you can just do it here if you can't go all the way back, okay? This is a pivot and a twist. You can do it standing. All right, place your hands on your thighs for a cat and cow breathing. Drop the belly till bone goes up. Breathe out, the navel to the spine. Bring the chin towards the chest. 2 more times like this. Breathe in and out. Another one. And then roll it all the way up. We are having our timer going today, so no reps. All time, doesn't matter how many we do. We just try to keep equal on both sides. We're going to have the band, and now whatever, if you have the other band, that's totally fine. You're gonna have the band on that front foot. The back foot, it can be just like a little tap like this, or it can be on a lunge. All right, we are going to be pressing, so I'm actually going to do this shorter on this side. So we're going to press and lunge. If you have the handles, it'll be a whole lot easier to actually hold on to this if you are doing the band with the handles. So if you have that option. Now you can do this standing and just a tap if you can't do the full lunge. All right? So we'll do one side and then we'll do the other. All right, keep whatever resistance you need. Ready, set, and go. You don't need to actually hold on to that one. Keep that core nice and engaged. Almost there. All right, in time. So let's go ahead and switch that up. All right, so we're here, top, forward lunge. Ready? And go. So I'm feeling like a Smurfette today. You remember the Smurfette from the Smurfies? Yeah, she was blue. It's all blue. Woo. One more. All right, we're gonna switch it again. So now this time, we are going to do a front raise and a glutes kick, like a glutes extension right here. So we kick back as we raise it forward. Ready, set, and go. So now you can just tap a lift. Ideally, we will lift and squeeze the booty. Seconds. All right, in time. Let's switch it up. All right, 10 seconds. Front raise and glutes kick or lift. 3, 2, 1, and go. So I love working shoulders because there's not a whole lot of body fat in most people on their shoulders. So it's one of the first things when we are working on fitness that you can't see as definition. And that's very encouraging. So I love working my shoulders. Definitely like working the booty too. All right, one more. Whew. All right, in time. Okay. Now we're going to step on the band. Now this is going to work a little different depending on how big, how long your band is. All right, so we're going to place, if you can bring it over the shoulder, you do it. If you can't, you're just going to bring it to the waist, okay? So what we're going to do is, for those who can squat, you're going to squat, side leg lift. Now if you can't, all you're going to do is going to do the side leg lift right here. All right, ready? You're going to start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Squat that booty back, side leg lift. Seconds. All right, in time. Now we're going to cross the band on the front. You can hold it here. We're going to give 2 steps to the right, 2 steps to the left. Okay, ready, set, and go. I do like the bands with the handle for this one. I feel like I get more out of it, but this one is burning too. Maybe after that other one you just did. If I took the whole lot quicker than I thought it was going to. When I start talking about it, I felt I spoke too soon. And time and rest. Now we are going to do this again. We're going to do this one more time. So we have that back squat with the side leg lift. Okay, starting 3, 2, 1, and go. Slightly turn your toes in when we do the side leg lift. It doesn't have to be like anything too high, just a little bit is enough. All right, so let's go ahead and cross. Must walk here, 2 steps right, 2 steps left. You still have a 10-second break. Three, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Halfway there. Hang in there. One more right here. Woo. All right, so for our next one, we're gonna do the bend pull apart with a side lunge. That it can be just a side tap. So you're gonna keep one arm up. So this can be a side tap or a side lunge. Side tap or side lunge. So your left arm and your left leg will be extended the whole time. All right, so you just tap or lunge. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. So palm of the hand is down. You keep that wrist nice and straight. Shoulder level here. Should be feeling this on the back of your arm, on the triceps. Oh, you have one more? All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and get ready for the other one. So now all you do is extend your opposite arm. Oh, you have a little break here. We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Other side. Another 10 seconds. All right, one more. Woo. All right, so you're gonna step on the bed. It can be just one foot, both feet, whatever you like right here. We're gonna curl it up. That's it, nothing else. Starting in 10 seconds. Palm the hand is up, elbows glued to the side. 3, 2, 1, and go. So you're keeping that wrist straight. See, I don't bend my wrist as I bring it up. It's straight. If you need to do, give less resistance, just to release some of the bend. We halfway there. All right, another 10 seconds. All right, one more. And time. Okay, we are going back to the side tap with the triceps extension or side lunge. Going to start in 10 seconds. So in between this two, I'm not going to give us a break, okay? We're going to go right into this other side when we're done. Ready, set, and go. So now this looks like to me like, you know, the fencing, right? On guard or something. It reminds me of the essential oils on guard, but on guard. Ten seconds right here, and we are going to switch sides, okay? Immediately after this one, there's no breaks to keep us going, keep us moving. All right, one more this side. All right, and then I'll switch. So now you should start feeling a little bit on your shoulders because your arms are up. And that's your shoulders are keeping your arms up, so you should feel some burn there. And still working the triceps on the left side. Make sure you're not hyperextending that elbow. That means you don't want to go too far back. Ten seconds. And time. Woo. Ah. All right, curls. All right, ready, set, and go. Seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, so let's take a little break here. Drink some water. I've got to put I think my brace not working today. I need to make sure I put my charger here before I get kicked out. All right. Okay, so our next one, still working with this one here. Going to step on the band with both feet if we can, otherwise one is okay, whatever you got. We're going to do a double row. So make it short, you're going to go 1, 2, and then let go of the bit a little bit and press with your elbows extended, palm of the hands facing up. All right? So if you row here, there's not much, so you do kind of have to kind of grab it and roll a couple of times, and then back. You can try doing this like this, and then back. It's a little bit intense. All right, so we'll try that. Let's see how it goes. All right, starting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go, double row. Straight arm, kick back for 2, double rows for 2. I know this is a little choreography going here. You got 10 seconds. This is the last one. All right, time. Now go ahead and cross the band on the front. Bring your elbows to the side. We're gonna do a wide curl on this one. If you can't cross, you can still do it like this. That's fine, okay? All right, you're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, and time. All right, let's do this again. All right, get ready. Hinge at the hip, shoulders back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Double row, go. Straight arm, kick back. My arm's not in a good position here. Last one. All right, and coming up. All right, right curls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Ten seconds. All right, and time. All right, so next one, it's an upper body one, so just go ahead and shake your arms right here. You're going to raise the arm up. This we did on a warm up. This is a straight arm pull down. So hold one arm up and then pull down. So now when we pull down, just your pulse. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. Now I want you to focus not on your shoulder. I want you to focus right here. That's where you're pulling from. Okay? So bring that shoulder blades. Focus on bringing that in. Otherwise, you're going to be feeling more on your shoulders. Okay? All right, here we go. Lift it up. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go straight up, back. So you're bringing a little bit towards the back, back. 3 pulses like you don't need 2 in this first one too. Pulse, 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 up, pulse, 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 up. Focus on that shoulder blades. Kick your belly button into the spine, also right here. So you're gonna keep that neutral spine on that lower back there. All right, in time. Bring your arms down, shake it. We're gonna do the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Here you go. Squeeze, 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 up. One more. All right, and shake those arms. Now we're stepping on the band again. And we're gonna do the scoop. All right, so palm of the hand is facing up. I'm gonna lift. Oh, that's too much. All right, underhand, palm of the hand is facing up. Ready, set, and go. Almost there. Last one. Whew. All right, and time. All right, so here you go. We got back the pulse, pulse, pulse. Now for those who like out a little bit more, you'll be standing here a long time, you can do pulse, 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 stepping up, okay? You just can add that if you like. Just feel like a little bit more movement here. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3. Same side. All right, this time we're not going to take a break. We're going to go right into the other side, okay? All right, one more right here. All right, ready? Let's go other side. Woo! Birdie! One more. Ah. That burn. All right, so you got scoop, scoop. All right, here we go. We're going to start in less than 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Palm of the hands facing out, your wrist is straight. There's no bending on that wrist. You also only need to lift this up to shoulder level. You don't have to go any higher than that. All right, in time. All right, so we're gonna go next some deadlifts. I'm gonna fold my band in half just so I can add a little bit more resistance. So you can do both feet right here, all right, to your deadlifts, which is pretty good and intense. You can do one foot also like that. If you're gonna do just one leg, then do the whole 40 seconds of one, then we'll switch. All right, you can do both. I'm gonna start in 10 seconds here. Ready, set, and go. All right, in time. You can remove that. Gonna bring the band underneath your armpits. So you can do this sitting down if you want to do the leg extension. You're gonna do a leg extension standing right here. But if this is too much to stand on one leg, sit down and just do the leg extension as we do the chest presses. Okay? All right. So otherwise, You can do a few on one leg and then a few on the other one if it's hard to stand on one leg for 40 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're testing our balance here. Really squeeze the squats as you press forward. And anytime you need, you can switch legs. Just make sure you're kind of making this even here. All right, one more. And time. All right, release the pressure on the standing ankle. So we're gonna do the other side, starting with the deadlift. So now you're doing both legs, you do both legs again. If you do one leg, we'll switch it up. So this time you should have your left leg forward, right foot back. All right, ready, set, and go. All right, one more. All right, so we'll go back to the chest press and leg extension. So you're welcome to go back to the chair. All right, ready? Set and go. Sweetie. You got a visitor, hello? Yeah? All right, one more. Woo! Ah. All right, so let's take a quick break. I like to take a little break here. When we get around to the half time, well, we have another 5 seconds into it, 5 minutes. Alright, so these next two, they offer your core. We're doing them standing. So while you keep drinking water, rest, I'll show you. That's a little tingle. Alright, so let me just see. Step in and raise it up. All right, so now if you can't go down, just step out. Ideally, you give a little bit of a twist here, a little bit of a pivot. If you can, I'll make sure that you have your bottom of your foot, the ball of your foot on it. And that's if you cannot step out. If you can't step out on the side lunge, that's fine. If you cannot, just step, pivot, and do that little twist. All right, so we'll do one side. Then we'll do the second exercise, which I'll show you in a little bit. And then we'll go back and do the other side for this one. All right, so make sure you hit the ball of your foot right here. Ready, set, and go. So step out and bring it up. So As if you can notice here, my arm is extended, my elbows extended, and I'm bringing them over my shoulder. It's like if you have like a pot full of water and you wanted to throw it over your shoulder. I don't know why you would do that, but something like that. All right, keep going. Last one. All right, remember which side you did this. Now we have our second one. We're just gonna hold on to the bed. We're gonna come down on a sumo. We're gonna do a little side crunch. It's not a big thing. Even if you didn't have the band, it would go like this. It's the same thing, okay? All right, ready, set, and go. Here we go. Side, side, side. Small little crunch, crunch. Focus right here, here, here. Squeeze. It's a small thing. You're used to doing like bigger and better. This is not bigger and better. Small and better. If you add a little exhalation, even better. All right, in time. All right, so we're doing the other side. All right, stop. I'm gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, just have that little pivot right here if you can do that. Yep, pivot on the other foot. Make sure you keep those elbows extended as you're moving up. One more. All right, so we'll go back to that second one. Three, 2, 1, and go. Small. Almost there. Woo, and time. Let me get my one side of the way here. All right, so for the next one, we're gonna do some leg presses. You can do this on the floor. I just wanted to show you on the chair. I'll double up if I was sitting on a chair. Just put your foot and you can just kind of press it forward and bring it back. Press it forward and bring it back, okay? So you can do both legs, but it's harder because then you have to engage your core. So it'd be almost like a really hard workout if you did it. You can have your hands on the side of your chair if you decided to do it. Just make sure it doesn't tip over with you. And then press it forward. But that's really challenging. I'm gonna do it on the floor. So if you want to do it on the floor with me, come on over. All right, so we have the leg, press the elbows down, and then you press it forward and bring the knees in. All right, ready, set, and go. So if you're on a chair, you only do one side. You can do 20 seconds each side, but I would just say just do one leg for the whole 40 seconds, and we'll come back. We'll do the other side. All right, in time. All right, this next one, we are not going to use the band. We are just going to do a bicep crunch. And I'll like for you to do a bicep crunch seated if you're doing the leg press seated, okay? All right, ready, set, and go. Another 10 seconds. And time. I'll bring the knees to your chest. Here a little bit, rock side to side, or you can hug underneath your knee if you are on a chair. All right, pick up your band again. Now if you're sitting out, do the other side. I do like, instead of keep my arms, I just bring my elbows down here, okay? So that way you get more resistance and it doesn't require your arm to be working. You still gotta work your hands here, but all right, ready, set, and go. Give another 15 seconds, almost there, hang in there. Come on, keep pressing. All right, and time. Then to the side, you're gonna do the bicycle crunches. Starting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Fifteen seconds to go. Woo, and time. All right, now this is the time for our booty band. It came. So if you don't have this, You don't have to use anything, honestly. You can just do the same movements you're gonna do without it. It's totally fine, okay? You're still gonna get a great workout. So we are going to bring the legs out, 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 laying down. You can do like this, sitting on a chair, all right? All right, so let's do this. Go ahead and put the band on. So we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So just lift the hip out and keep it going out, out. Squeeze that booty. And come on down nice and slow and fast. All right, next one, we're just gonna go up and down on a good bridge. It's gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Up and down, squeeze it up. One more. And down slow. We're gonna go ahead and take this off. We're not gonna do it again. Now we're going to pick up the other band. We're gonna do some inner thighs. Let's go ahead and cross it, like place it above the ankle, not on it, or above. All right, step on it. We're gonna lift it up. We're gonna do everything on this one side because it takes a little time to get prepared, and then we'll do the other side after. All right, we're gonna lift it up for 20 seconds. Ready, set, and go. After the 20 seconds, we'll pulse it up for 20. Make sure the elbows underneath the shoulder. Keep a nice good posture here. Pulse. Inner thigh should be pointing toward the ceiling here. Toes are out. And rest. We're gonna do something different after our rest. We have a 20-second rest. We're gonna do our circles forward and circles back, 20-20. We got another 10-second rest. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Reverse. These are really hard. I actually reverse a little too soon, but 10 seconds. And time. All right, now let's go ahead and switch to the other leg. It's getting dark earlier, and this is like that time of the year that we start to notice that the room gets darker, but in a way the lighting gets better when it's darker out. But it's just weird, isn't it? Like, I don't know. It's good, but it's not. What I like about summertime is like the light out. And what I like about this time is it gets cooler because I'm always so hot. All right, so you're gonna lift it up like this. Ready, set, and go. And then it feels like it's like midnight when it's 7 o'clock. Like, how are we working out at midnight? All right, make sure toes are out, inner thigh pointing up. Pose. It's a smaller one, they don't have to be big. And time and rest. We're going to make a nice little circles here after our break. In 10 seconds. All right, here we go. Elbow underneath the shoulder in 4, 3, 2, 1, circles. All right, switch. Three, two, one, and time. Whew. All right, go ahead and remove the band. All right, leave the band out to the side. All right, lay down your back. You're going to do a little bit more crunch. Abs, no crunches. Well, it is a crunch. It's the reverse crunch. And then we are going to drop the legs one at a time, and then we're going to stretch it out. Okay? Ready? Set, and go. So really trying to lift your hips by engaging using your core instead of like swinging the legs. I know it is a difficult thing to do without like trying to use the legs, but well, it's defeating the purpose here, right? Yeah, better to do a few better ones than some sloppy ones, you know what I mean? Like a more. All right, rest. Get ready for that leg drop. All right. On the leg drop, if you can do leg with the knee extended, do that. Otherwise, just tap your toes. Ready, set, and go. Another option here is to have your shoulders off the mat. Or you can drop both legs at the same time. Seconds. One more. Woo! Fan rest. Rock side to side. Makes a nice little circles here. Opposite direction. I go ahead and grab your strap. We did a lot of things today. So we're gonna not take too long on our stretching, but we gotta do it because it feels good and because we earned it. So just bringing the bend to the ball of your foot, and it's, you can keep your opposite knee extended if you like. Breathe. Make sure your shoulders are down. Allow the leg to drop out to one side. And let's bring the leg all the way across. All right, and back to the center. Let's go ahead and switch legs. And allow the leg to drop out to one side. Keep the hip down, the other one, the right one. And cross it over. That feels really good, like sciatica here is like awesome. Ah, it's just so good. All right, spread it back. Let's rock ourselves up to a seated position. We'll do a tricep stretch with the band. Just bring the band behind. And switch sides. So we're going to come up to a standing position, whatever way you can get there. You can have your hand on the wall here for our quadricep stretch. And we'll switch sides. I'll put the hands in front of you, chin down. Raise both arms up. And release. 3 deep breaths. Breathe in. And breathe out. 2 more. The last one. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me here. Don't forget to let me know how you did with this workout. Thumbs up, subscribe. See you next time.